Hi, everybody. Welcome to James Gunn's Musings. Today's date is, wow, can you believe this, folks? It is Sunday, 5 October 2025, the year of our Lord. 50 people watching. Wow, wow. Shall we get the guests on? Yes, let's do this. Apologies for our lateness. Okay, first up, he is the golden reach around droid of choice. I just about remembered that. It is Z3PIO.
Why are you gay?
You gay?
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay, Brown?
Why are you gay?
You're almost late.
8 people watched off then. So we had 50 people watching. They went, what the fuck is this? And gone. How are you doing, Z?
I'm very well, thank you, Brune. Life is treating me good.
Oh, and on that bombshell, shall we get the next person on?
Go on, do it. Dead
Go
or
on,
alive, you're
do
coming
it.
with me.
Do it. Okay. He is the Star Wars novelist, don't you know? Jester from Leicester has been out for a run. He hasn't got stabbed, which is always a plus. It is Star Wars Retold or Swappers.
Oh, hello.
Why are you gay?
Hello, Mr. Z. Hello, chat.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Mr. Brown, I found my earpiece that I lost last week. So I've
Really?
saved 20 quid. Yes.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's
a miracle. I know.
a result.
It is, yes. So I don't have to buy a new pair, which is great.
Where did you find it?
In a 30 centimeter tall bush. No euphemism. Should we move on?
Somebody was looking down. You should have bought some lottery numbers. And on that bombshell, it's great to have you on, mate.
What can I say? I'm good at finding little things in bushes.
And on that bombshell, shall we get the next person on?
Do it.
Okay. Ah, here we go, everybody. Jumping in at the last moment. It is polar bear, cigars, global warming, microphones interrupting. It's the Phobos.
Cheers, Mr. Brown. Hail, chat.
Hello, mate.
The only thing I ever find in bush is a good time.
And on that bombshell, shall we get the next person on?
Please.
No. Let's just do it. Just us.
Okay, we'll do a super chat. Rust in peace, wrenched, 2 boons. Thank you, my friend. How about a roast of the 1982 version of The Thing? We did one. We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is in the bowels of the back catalogue, my friend.
Go and get yourself dirty, rest in peace.
Yeah, we should probably redo it again because it was such a good movie. But thank you, my friend. Shall we get the next person on?
Go on then.
Yes, please.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, Ian.
See you next week, Ian. Ow.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I just learnt that Tarantino releasing Kill Bill.
Oh no!
And when they're releasing it, they're putting it's a version that wasn't screened in the cinema. So there's loads of new bits put in it, and the whole film is going to be the 2 that got split in 2. It's
What?
say the whole thing, yeah.
4 hours.
That's going to be interesting.
What?
Yeah. So there you go.
Are you sure that's true? It's not a
It's
lie.
true. No. It's true. It's true.
Where did you find that out, Ian? That sounds like a lie to me.
From Chris Gore and Alan
what about
Ing.
Frank?
And Frank too. Yeah, he was there. So yeah. So I'd probably go and see it actually.
Okay. Welcome, by the way, Ian. We've got statements from Legend Side of Feet Reg. Doritos aren't shit or woke.
No, they're not.
What flavour tonight, Ian?
Boring flavour, yes.
I love the blue flavour.
Boring flavour, yes. Anyway. This is Kendrick Lamar. Hello, my friend. Chris Bohr.
I like Chris Gore. He says a lot of stuff that I don't know, which is good. So
that you don't agree with? I thought you were going to say.
Sometimes I don't agree with some of the stuff that he says, but you know, he puts on a good show. Him and Alan.
What about Frank? I think he puts on a better show.
Frank too. Yeah, Frank. Frank too. Yeah. Yeah.
Wrenched at Rust in Peace, linked to Brune's Thing Show. Yeah, there you go. That was a long time ago. It was probably very rough around the edges compared to how we
intro
are now.
music.
Intro music.
We did it in one sitting, though.
And we did some musings as well with it as well. My God,
Yeah.
How did we do that in 3 hours? Unbelievable.
That's because you keep getting Ruin on, and he keeps doing his crappy jokes, and that's what slows it down.
Anyway,
the interval halfway through.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you were one of Padme's fanny pads, how would you feel about that, lads? We'll go around, shall we?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
okay. Hold on.
What the hell was that?
What happened?
What?
What was that?
Brown's mute.
Was it a brownout?
Looks like it.
Okay, I'll give
was
you a
around
little
something.
tip. I'll give you a tip, everybody. When you upload something new, always try it first before going live with it. Anyway, that was a new version of the boomerang. The 5-minute piss break. That was a new version of that timer. By the way,
Oh, nice one.
yeah. Okay. We only use those when Ruin is on. Funnily enough. But anyway, Ian, we're getting sidetracked. There is another.
Yeah. There is, and I love this girl, so bring her on. Yay!
Bloody hell.
Hello.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
Dobby, the house elf.
The Queen has arrived, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Renee.
I know I do feel like Dobby the house elf when I'm cleaning house, though. But anyways, don't you always wear like the grungiest shit when you clean house? And it's like,
I don't get out my pajamas.
that's right.
Whoa, look at this. Punchable face, wrenched. Blimey.
It's I tell you what though, you know the amount of money I find down the old sofa when I'm hoovering the sofa.
Goes
It's,
towards Rebecca
yeah.
Gold, doesn't it?
It goes towards the shopping. That's what it goes towards. Yeah.
Gavin Blackburn, wrench, love you, mate. Straight out of Texas Shire. How is Texas Shire these days?
Well, it's finally cooling down for fall, which for us is in the 90s and 80s
Oh.
Fahrenheit. So
Jeez.
we're that's our fall weather, but yeah, like if the hubby and I can walk and still breathe at the end, then we're doing okay.
The
So-
hobby is in. Look, here you go. Tyrone,
That's-
left page, wrenched. Good day, Brian. Good afternoon, panel. And yep, there you go.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
looking.
He's looking cool with the gun. Look at that.
Yeah, that's his James Bond pose. You know,
Is-
as you guys know, we
Don't
had
go anywhere near Amazon with that.
It's obviously
An
not the
awesome-
Amazon post. Yes.
right. They did change it back though, but yeah, as you know, there was
What?
an Australian James Bond, so of course he gets to, be in
Yep.
that realm.
Ah,
Okay, that's half the news stories spoilt this evening, but there you go. Rennie, it's
Sorry.
great to have. I think it's great to have you on. You've spoiled
It's
half
great
the
to be
show,
back.
but there you go. Let's get some slides
You're
up.
welcome. See, you can still do the Q&A with the chat. Aren't you grateful?
Episode 302, Musings. There is the great man himself.
James Gunn's
Right.
James Gunn.
Oh, yes.
He
Good
does
evening,
have a
chat. We can see.
punchable face. Such
Oh,
a
yeah.
punchable face.
Oh,
Like-
yes.
Yeah, I just want to break his glasses and his nose at the same time. Anyone else, or is it just me? I'm
I
sorry.
think half a
No.
fandom, I think, as well.
I want to twist that scrawny neck into a pretzel.
Sword in the Storm, wrenched. Hello, mate. Large twat on screen.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna get censored.
Okay.
I did want the lovely Rennie to know I used to live in Texas, and when it was 70 degrees, we called that an ice storm
What?
Oh wow.
because it doesn't really get cold.
Yeah, but it did snow a couple of years ago, didn't it, Rennie?
Yeah, so we do actually get snow in the Dallas area every few years, every
Welcome
2 to 3
Weather
years.
Reports on
So
James Gunn's Alliance.
no, it's kind of cool though, because so my husband's first winter in Texas, it actually had a really good snow, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "Have you
Welcome to
never
Life
been?"
Stories on James Gunn Alliance.
You know, welcome to smart assery on Mr. Brown
James
Alliance,
Gunn's
folks.
Alliance. Okay.
Lord.
Episode 4, Tulsa King.
Haven't seen it.
3.
Not watched it yet.
Haven't
Only up
watched
to
it yet.
3.
Yeah, same here. Up to 3.
Okay. I've watched it then. Nobody else?
I've seen it.
I was going to
Let me
say,
guess.
I only had access to up to 3. So,
Dwight
Go
got
on.
up to some gangster shenanigans
It did?
mm-hmm.
and asserted himself.
Did.
It's actually seeming to be better than the first 2 seasons for me. At least it's starting out with a bang, so I'm enjoying it. So, yeah.
Was it episode? I thought it was episode 4.
Nah, dude, I think it's just 3.
Or am I just look? Here we go. Or am I just
Old.
Am I just? Well,
Boomerangs.
there's that as well. Franco Walker, mate. Right? Was it 3?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
probably. Oh, okay. Fat Lobo Wrench Bull Spot. Okay, I am officially. Well, you know that I am a boomer.
Now the episodes are a bit longer this season,
This
Fine.
yes, this was a very longer episode, which I did like.
so I could understand it feeling like episode 4. And I found I'm really enjoying it, but there are a couple of issues I'm noticing.
Are
coming
we gonna? Is it spoiler issues?
up.
Do we think? If it
I
is,
could-
Probably,
maybe we'll
yeah.
avoid them.
I could say it in a non-spoilery
Look,
way.
here you go. See, Dr. Iceman Wrench is a step down for me.
See, I'm actually finding this one really exciting, and even my husband, he found like the first 2 seasons like decent, but he's really enjoying this one. And I guess it's because of, I don't know, Robert Patrick is a great actor, and so having him on this season, I think kind of steps it up a bit for me. But I also am a Terminator fan, so there is
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I've seen him in a lot of stuff this year. It's good to see him
Yeah.
back on the acting circuit.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Reacher as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still going.
Let me put it this way. If I was just like a regular guy and Dwight Manfredi came and asked me to be his friend, if I said yes, I would make sure that he didn't leave without leaving a bunch of bodyguards hanging around. And that seems a little, that's maybe happened more than once. So that's kind of my only issue. But you know, the characters are the ones that we've kind of grown to love. I mean, I really love the characters in the show, and the acting
Yeah.
is great and it's funny. So I'm still getting maximum enjoyment, but I was just thinking, wow, that was kind of a stupid thing to do. And I'm not sure in real life it would have gone down quite that way.
I think the problem is with 10 episode seasons is there's always a rush to do stuff.
That was my thought process as
And you
well,
know-
is it
and
goes quick. Yeah.
Yeah, you know when you just want an episode where they don't do a lot, and it's just good to just be there with the actors and just enjoy the moments, the episode. Yeah, you know, like we used to get back in the old days. Obviously, with 10 episodes, they don't have time to mess about, do they?
Well, they're clearly having a lot of fun, and that's kind of contagious and makes the show
Yeah.
really fun. And I have to say, as somebody who hasn't had a drink going on his 27th year, that bourbon scene really, man, that looked yummy. I'm like,
Manuel Grell Wrench, mate. Mind you, it's still better than 98% of the rest. It is.
Yeah. Agreed.
easily.
100%.
I'm still enjoying it. I like.
Yes.
Go on in.
I'm just saying Stallone makes it work.
He really does.
Definitely.
The only critique I have is I think you can tell he's getting to a point where he's not going to be able to do this much longer, but that would be the only thing I really have.
That's
well,
true as well.
season 4's start filming that in end of this month. Season 4.
Yeah.
I like the fact that we have real men being men in the show, real women being women, and pretty much it's definitely a more realistic portrayal of how stuff goes down. I don't have any trouble buying the characters. For me, I love Stallone, but Goody is my man. Like, I just.
I do
I
like
hope-
Dennis. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him as well.
I hope they change or try and, because the last season was more or less the same as what's happening here. You know, Dwight actually sees an opportunity, tries to get into it, but these other mobsters own that, and then people start killing each other. So they're just replaying it again. But I hope season 4 is very different to this season, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Okay. We're still enjoying it, folks. Yeah, that's the main thing.
Hell yeah.
And there's a lot of room. This could take any number of turns. It's not really predictable yet. You might have an idea, but the shows have always managed to surprise us before. And remember, there's sort of an elephant in the room that hasn't really come up again, so anything could happen.
Oh, yes, the FBI.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but
Yeah.
Could be very, very interesting. If you've seen episode 3, you know why. Rust in Peace, Wrenched. Oh, mate. It is it Breaking Bad Better Call Saul level quality?
No.
I mean, Breaking Bad's really good. It's just Better Call Saul is better for me because I found it funny. It has more humor.
Yeah.
It's just up to each individual, but
listen, I think it's in the same league. Better Call Saul to me might be the best TV show ever made in terms of subtext and pacing. But I think it's, I do think it's comparable, if maybe not quite the writing. It's the writing in Better Call Saul that was just incredible. But it's easy to miss that the cinematography in Tulsa King is fantastic. I mean,
not better than Better Call Saul. The photography in Better Call Saul is absolutely amazing.
I know, but still, it's better than most TV shows. And Tulsa King is a show where people don't notice those wide shots, the establishing shots, the camera stuff. It really is well done in a context that you don't notice it as much.
Ian, this one's for you from NNMMNMNMNM Wrenched. Is it as good as Indeed. Is it as good as Barry S1 or as bad as Barry S3?
Is he talking about Tulsa King?
Yeah, I think so.
No. The Barry season 1's much better than Tulsa King in my opinion.
Oh, get the fuck out, Ian.
Do you know what? Right, we should never let Rennie on.
Anyone who likes Barry, I question your sanity.
Well, I love Barry season 1. It's really good. Yeah, it's still good though. Tulsa King. You know what I mean? It is worth watching.
Wrenched. I've never watched BCS. I think you should.
Worth a watch.
I think you should sort that out, buddy. If you can get past the first half, seasons 1, 2, and 3, because it's a bit of a slow burn. But after that, whoa!
Oh man, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, the fact that it's an ensemble show that every character gets a chance to shine, like that scene between Tyson and his dad, that was kind of magnificent. But again, because it's sort of a fun, happy-go-lucky gangster show, I think sometimes you might miss like some really good, profound moments that happen during the show.
Igo, Dr. Iceman Wrench, Tulsa King is not even as good as Dexter. Ian?
I agree. But do you know what's interesting about his dad and him, right? Is that his dad always goes, "No, I don't want to get involved in gangster stuff."
And then he gets involved.
No. And then he gets involved.
I think we got some spoilers here, crowd. Just letting the chat know in case you want to watch.
Look who it is, everybody. Mog, Wrenched. Hello, Mog. Swappers, are you available? I think you need to read this.
Mog in the chat with Wrenched says, "Is it as good as the Acolyte?"
Is anything as good as the Acolyte?
No.
There's no way. There's just no way. I'm sorry. No.
Okay. Let's move on then.
No. No. Move
Gen
along.
5. Okay, I'm watching it. It's not doing much.
I've only seen, I think, the first 3 episodes, so I haven't
This is
watched
season
more.
2.
Yeah. No, I'm seeing the first 3 episodes of season 2.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't watched more than that. I really don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is. That's just me, but it's not great, but I'll take it over some other shit
Yeah.
that's on TV
I
or on Prime.
I think everything has been toned down a little bit this season.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
It's not really doing much. There is a story. It's not bad.
Yeah. Well, and that
go
one
on.
guy died. One of the friends died, which is why he isn't on this season, and they killed off his character. He died in
Yeah.
real life in a
They've been
motorcycle
very
accident.
respectful to that as well, which has
Yes.
been good.
I thought that was very kind. They, so I appreciated that.
I'm kind of enjoying watching it, but it's not doing much. But perhaps that's good because it's just trying to concentrate on one thing, and I'm still invested in it.
Yeah, likewise. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's not like the best show
Yeah.
ever, but I do think that it gets a little bit of a bad rap. It's not terrible. So
I'm sure it might go off a cliff face like most things, but at the moment, I'm kind of with it a bit.
Not
Yeah.
hating it, I think is the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's
There
one
you
of those
go.
things, well, even when something mediocre is going on, it's actually more interesting than any other series we're currently watching on TV.
Yeah, right?
I'll
Like
agree with that.
legit. Yeah.
Okay. It's if you've seen season 1 or you're into The Boys, if you've seen season 1, it's not a bad watch at the moment, perhaps.
Is the women
Agreed.
good looking?
Nah, what's
Well,
her
they're
name?
they're all teenagers, allegedly.
Oh, I see.
Kind of like young adults. But
I
Well, if they're not good looking,
Marie.
there's no point in watching it.
The chick that plays Marie, she's really pretty. I don't think any of the other girls are very decent looking,
As
but
Ma-
I'm not into women, so
as
I can
Marie's
appreciate
voice,
beauty.
as Marie's voice dropped, or she's been sucking helium this season. Her voice sounds different. Yes, I would say I totally agree with this. It is a strong 5.5 out of 10. Yes. Okay.
I'd probably say maybe a 6, but yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of saying it's not bad, folks. I'm sure that next week it'll drop and it'll be fucking horrendous. But anyway, shall we move on?
Do it.
Please. No, move on.
I thought
Really?
it's not the last episode, is it?
No, last episode's next week.
Yeah. Who's
I have not
still
watched
watching?
this.
I'm still watching it.
I'm still watching
Something happened this
against my better judgment.
week. Z,
Yeah.
what we're thinking?
How do I move to Earth X?
Other than that,
It was okay. They gave us something. It's a shame they wasted 5 episodes to get to this point. It could have been wrapped up in 2 or 3. Overall, I think this season of Peacemaker suffers some padding more than anything else. There's an abundance of it.
100% agree, mate.
It's getting in the way of a good story. So what they had was a good story, but they've padded it out so much it's turned into a pile of bollocks.
You know what else is getting in the way? James Gunn's inability to let a genuine character emotional moment happen without undercutting it with some stupid freaking joke or some ridiculous happening. There was a chance to have real legitimate stuff going on in this episode. But again, the fact that this is the centerpiece of the DCU is really what bugs me, because I don't want this world, fitting in whatsoever with my Superman world. I think it's a really bad decision to do that.
I don't want Superman well fit into what I think DC should be, so they can all fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
From the hip,
Yeah.
everybody.
Well, pretty much.
Slayer raid. Good evening, Slayer Nation. Go on, Insta. Cut you off. Go on.
Oh, Yeah, that's what I mean. I know he's. Listen, first of all, this is like a TVMA. This is an adults only show. But you got a bunch of kids coming from the Superman movie that are told, "Oh, you have to see Peacemaker." That's a little messed up. I
Yep.
mean, I really think there needs to be sort of a delineation between DC adult stuff and DC family stuff.
No, don't you see what they're doing?
Yeah, they're
They want
grooming.
kids
I
to watch-
understand.
Yeah, exactly. So why even encourage this stuff? Why even watch it?
I'm not encouraged, but I'm
Because
saying
we liked the first season.
this feels like a 2-hour movie that got stretched out.
I was
into
going
a
to say
TV show to me.
for me, the couple of problems I've got with this. One, I didn't like the orgy scene because where did that come from?
Whoa, that's nasty.
And this, I would have been happier to see this as a 2-hour movie at the theater than Superman. And I'm being honest there. So yeah, this is a 2-hour movie, but they just padded the shit out of it.
Gunn has Filoni syndrome. He is such in love with his characters here that he's going to include them in every part of DC that he makes, even when they don't belong. He's like Dave Filoni and his love child Ahsoka.
Tom Wrench, oh mate, which episode? Episodes, was it 1 and 2?
1 and 2, yes.
Yeah.
It's not as fun as you think. It's
No,
not
it's
as fun
just-
as it sounds.
No, it was awful. Ron is right. Hello, my friend. Orgy scene was totally unnecessary. Yep.
The whole thing's unnecessary. All of it. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, guys.
Well,
why
it's
are you
like
watching
the-
this shit?
From the hip, everybody.
Was it like
Why?
the episode of The Boys where they had that orgy party with the guy with the huge?
Yep, pretty.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
see more wankers than you would at a My Little Pony convention.
Oh my god,
That's a lot of wankers.
I was gonna say that's a ton of dicks.
yeah. Go and say it, Rennie. The bag off.
Dicks. A big old house full of dicks is what you're saying, right?
Side of feet legend wrenched. If I wanted to see some cock, I would lift my gut.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, 2 hours Peacemaker. Maybe just if it wasn't at the theaters, TV movie special would have been far better, and I think would have enjoyed it a lot more. When the episode starts, the first thing I look for is how long is this episode, and it seems to be getting shorter and shorter each week.
Yeah,
30 minutes this episode.
it's going to be a double for the finale, but
How is it?
yeah, I guess whatever's going to happen, he's really saving up toward this. But doesn't it feel like this was a movie that was cut up into 8 pieces and thrown in as a TV? And then that explains some
Cheers,
of the
Gavin.
filler.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gavin. Like the whole Michael Rooker subplot, that was just there to fill time. There's a couple of those in here that had nothing to do with anything else that's going on.
Okay. Let's move on. I think it's a sidestep, probably. James Gunn says Rathathesk have called me polarizing after Peacemaker Yahtzee twist. I'm okay with it and letting Rathathesk fall by the wayside. What? What does that mean? Anybody?
Who cares?
Well, yeah, apparently if you don't like his Nazi twist, you must be a racist.
It's interesting, isn't it, that all these white people think that they're actually saving people of color and trying to help them when they're really the racists, aren't they? All of them.
Pretty
Allegedly.
much.
He's just coming up with an excuse for the terrible ratings this show is getting. The fact is, a Nazi is already polarizing. His show is polarizing because he's turning off half the audience. So by equating them with Nazis, he's basically saying it's not my fault that they don't like the show because they're already bad people. But the reality is that he put so much ideology into the show that it's naturally going to eliminate half of the people that would be interested in his content.
Well, let's just say what it really is. He wants 12-year-olds to watch things like orgies and
From the hip, everybody.
Oh, no.
From the hip.
you know,
From
it's
the hip,
true.
everybody.
And he wants
Allegedly.
12-year-olds to watch,
Allegedly.
to watch gay stuff and all that nonsense that he's pushing together with the DC and Hollywood. That's what they're doing. And it's so clear to me. That's why I'd never watch something like this. Never, ever watch something because it's evil. All of it's evil. So
Listen,
there you go.
It must have killed him to know that everybody figured out what was going to happen, because I could see him at home going, oh, wait till they see episode 6 and they realize what racist they are because they didn't even notice. And everybody noticed. Everybody knew what you were doing, man. Like, didn't surprise anybody.
Every time he gets interviewed, why doesn't the interviewer say to
Please
him,
don't.
you know what? 12-year-olds was watching this. How comes you had an orgy in episode 1? How comes nobody asks him that question? No one?
Just out of curiosity, is his brother in this show? Because he puts his brother in fucking everything. It's so annoying.
I think so.
Yeah,
I will
I've
say-
met them both, and he puts him literally in everything.
Okay,
Well, he's playing Max Lord in this universe, and I've not seen Max Lord yet.
Hmm.
I will say this will be the last episodes of Musings after Ian's comment. He won't be here next week.
Oh, did you drop the C-bomb, Ian?
No, something far worse. Okay. Shall we sidestep?
Well, I don't think we get a choice.
Certainly.
Okay. This is from the man himself. Watch party tonight on Threads at 9 p.m. ET. We're rewatching Peacemaker episode 7. Be there.
Because nobody watched it in the first place. That's why he's trying to encourage people to watch it.
From the hip, everybody.
Ridiculous,
From the
isn't it?
hip.
It's ridiculous. What is this? Seriously.
And notice that the watch party is on Threads, where nobody who would challenge his concept would dare show up. It's
that's
it's
Instagram
like
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, if you notice, like, he'll never do an interview with somebody who might challenge him or call him out or even ask him probing questions and ask him kind of to explain what he is doing or what
can
he
you imagine
meant.
Ian, Mega Geek, interviewing James
I
Gunn?
would.
That'd be amazing.
I would kill to see that.
Ian would end up getting a job afterwards.
No, he probably ends up trying to punch me or something, get off his chair.
No, you'd sell out.
Me, wouldn't he?
If he offered you a job, you'd sell out, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely. If he offered me $1 million.
He'd
You'd
probably
be there like a scolded rat.
Definitely.
He'd probably
contract. I'll be on my knees, lips smacked.
hello.
Would you like me to be in that orgy scene, Mr. Gunn? Okay, Mega Geek.
But it's weird. Gunn's
Giver
answers
or
are
receiver? Oh, receiver.
You
his
could also say
answers are
top or
hostile.
bottom.
In Ian's case, bottom.
No.
The answers that Gunn is giving
Sweet.
when a friendly reporter asks him a question are still kind of hostile, like as if Ian was that, because they're like, so your show is doing quite well. What do you think? If you don't like my show, you're a Nazi. Like,
yeah, true.
dude is just
Well,
What?
he can work for the ADL in the US then. Sorry.
Mr. Gunn.
Moving on.
Right. A few of us really liked season 1 of Peacemaker.
Yeah, I like season 1.
We were all in a very, very bad place with all the coof that was going on. And there were a lot of people that were miserable, and it just came in from nowhere, and a lot of people enjoyed it. Obviously, there were some people who didn't. But there was a lot of people who did, because it's like, well, this is a nice, warm, fluffy show. Why
Did you
is
mean
he...
to say fluffy?
Yeah, it was fluffy. It was good. I couldn't wait for the next episode. Yeah. Why is he undoing
I
it
hated
all?
him after the Suicide Squad.
Why is he undoing all that goodwill with this?
Don't know.
It's because they've paid him a lot of money. And, they look, if he wasn't a lefty when he made the first Guardians of the Galaxy, they've literally infiltrated him and told him he'll get a shitload of money if he does it this way. And it looks like he agreed.
Here's the thing. I have the feeling, and I could be wrong, that he was always this way. And
Might
it
be
just,
right.
the more freedom he was given with movies, the more you actually see him show his ass, so to speak. So that's
true.
how I feel about it. Just like with our Russell T Davies. I feel like they're both kind of cut of the same cloth on that end, but are cut from the same cloth. But that's just me.
Possibly. Okay.
I think you might be
Ian,
right.
if you interview him, make sure to ask him when we're going to be able to see his wife's nude on the show.
His wife's nude.
His wife's
Yeah,
his wife's tits. She
yeah, it's
paid
coming,
enough
don't
for
worry.
him. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Okay. I can't remember what's next. Oh, okay. Sidestep then. James Gunn responds to leak on who is playing Damian Wayne in The Brave and the Bold. I don't even know what that is. It's
Damon
the
Wayne
bold-
is the new Robin, isn't it?
Oh,
Is
it's the
second
bald
Robin.
geezer, isn't it?
Is it Greta?
No,
I
not
hope
that.
so.
Brown loves him some Greta. I
No,
do want to
sister.
interject.
Sister.
Ron is right, did say that James Gunn's brother is playing Max Lord, and he was in the first episode when he was interviewing Peacemaker for Justice Gang. So
Yes.
wanted to point that out.
He was in the first episode, correct.
But why have Robin anyway? It doesn't matter which version of Robin they have. He always looks stupid in his costume. Why would you fight for a costume like that? Do you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
I don't know who
Oh,
Damian Wayne is. Please explain
He's
it.
he's the second Robin. Sorry, go ahead, say. See, go ahead.
Third one.
There's quite a few after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's Bruce Wayne's son.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Elliot Page would be perfect for that.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I wouldn't be
Does-
surprised if they
Okay,
did.
does it mean something's happening with Batman then? Or is this
Who cares?
connected? Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody
seriously, who
likes Robert
cares?
Pattinson's Batman. He sucks. Sorry.
Well, what's his name? Cynic does. Cynic loves
Yeah, he cares,
Batman.
yes.
Batman.
A
Yeah,
lot.
he loves it.
he here.
He ain't here.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not a
Okay.
coincidence that right after Superman's less than stellar box office run finished, we started hearing about the Batman movie sequel actually coming out and maybe the possibility of a Penguin season 2. That's not coincidental.
I
Because-
would laugh. Oh, sorry, go on.
They're looking for a winner, and they obviously didn't get one with Superman. So,
And wouldn't it be ironic if they were the winners, ironically?
well, they
Yeah,
are
well-
so far.
Yeah, Ron is right. Emo Batman is great.
Oh, come on, Ron.
Oh, come on, Ron. Yes. Tom
Coming out.
Coming out.
Oh, whoa.
Coming out. Coming
Yeah,
out.
but the thing is, though, you might
Very
like
good.
that. You might like that Batman film, The Batman, right? But I keep asking you the question: Did he capture Riddler at the ending? No.
No,
Did he solve any crimes? No.
no.
Did he put his face near a bomb and get blown up? Yes. So
Did he
he's
solve
the
any
dumbest
riddles?
Batman. He's the dumbest Batman in the history of film.
And he looks
Batman.
shitty in the bat suit. That is a really fugly look in the bat suit. I'm just
And
saying.
those,
it don't fit.
those are facts. Those are facts that I just said just now. So the question is, how
No,
could you
no, no.
like it with such dumb things in that film? How
Yeah.
could you?
Yeah,
Your
but
call.
Cynic liked it, and that's good enough for me.
We finally got a Detective Batman, but he was more like Inspector Clouseau than Sherlock Holmes, and that was
He didn't
disappointing.
do anything. He just moped around. That's all he did.
That's my point.
Legit.
Swappers, any views before we move on, please?
On this, absolutely not.
Okay, and on that bombshell, let's move on then. It's a sidestep.
Hey.
I think it's a sidestep. Superman was HBO Max's biggest movie debut since Barbie, with
Pro-
Barbie 13 million views.
Probably because people didn't want to pay to see it in the theater. You know?
Yeah, that's not a lot, actually.
Nope.
That's why they had to phrase it in this way. I mean, Ahsoka got 11 million, so
That was quality, though, wasn't it? Come on.
Ain't nothing to brag about, HBO. Just saying.
That's right.
Paramount Plus does twice that with half of the subscribers.
Okay.
So
That's a Superman movie, everybody.
No, it's not.
It's supposed to be.
He's got the red
supposed to
pants
be.
on, Ian. Come on.
Yeah, but they look like swimming trunks, don't they? They don't look
That's
like
true.
Superman pants. They look terrible. They really. This is not Superman for me. This is just rubbish.
And you'll
Absolute
notice
nonsense.
they didn't mention the very poor performance of video on demand of this, and they had to lower the price twice in order to get people
They're giving it away.
buying it.
N
Well,
N
yeah.
M M N M M N M N N M Wrenched.
Oh my God.
They're still pushing the line that it was a success. Give it up. There you go.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't a success, so fuck off.
No inclination to watch it.
They'll
It-
make some
it's
money.
okay.
That
Yeah.
was from the Hipsy.
Yeah. I'm just getting sick of all this fake praise
Fuck
for a
shite.
mediocre fucking movie.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's meh. It's not like super terrible. It's just meh. Like Gen V is better than the Superman movie, in my opinion.
Superman had one scene that I actually genuinely liked, and that was it.
And it's
you know what?
obvious. It's obvious the fake praise when you look at the things they have to say about it. Like, best debut since the second half of this year on a Tuesday between 7 p.m. and 8.
And 8 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
when it
you
was
know what?
raining.
They had one job. One job is to make a Superman movie, and
They
they
fucked
didn't
that up.
even do that. They didn't even do that. Sorry.
Swappers, you going to say?
Yeah, Steve Costaboom in the chat said something a couple of seconds ago. It's exactly the same as me. I downloaded it. Yep, there we go. First movie, here's Superman movie. I downloaded, then dumped it without watching. Exactly the same. Yeah.
I'm not even interested in going to India. Just cannot be asked with it.
Mhm.
Well, Ian saw it a bunch of times. He must have.
Oh
liked
my
it.
god.
Ian watched it for all of us, and on that bombshell, let's.
What are you-
Why did you watch
What-
it 5 times?
Why are you?
Wow.
Who saw this? The Russo
this?
brothers have shared an image from the Avengers Doomsday set.
And it's a
Look-
green screen room. Yeah, that's
look
really
out.
good. Yeah, what a
Yeah,
load
and
of
it's
old
in-
bollocks.
It's in black and white. You can't say shit.
Yeah, exactly. They've got nothing to report, have they? All they're doing is giving us shit commentary and shit pictures and having a celebration that they finished it already. Yet they're showing us another picture.
Would
So-
you say that it's going to be shit?
It probably is. It's going
They're
to
quite
be
literally spoon feeding us nothing at all.
exactly. That's
And
what
it's
they're
all going to
doing.
be a green screen mess.
Well, that's why this image is
Yeah.
black and white, isn't it? So everyone didn't go, "Oh, it's all fucking green screen! Quick, turn the saturation down, right down, no, down further. There we go. That's better."
It's going to be.
Contrast up.
It's going to be the most cameo stuffed extravaganza that has ever been, put out at the cinema.
Completely without substance.
Here you go,
Oh,
Dr.
yeah.
Iceman Wrenched. They've lost the audience's interest.
The reason why this is not going to work is because if you remember where they started, they made us interested in each superhero from Thor to Captain America to Iron
That's
Man to
right.
Spider-Man. But with this, right, all the heroes or that they're actually putting in this film are either cameos or heroes that we don't even
Or lame.
like
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So how is this going to work? It's
It
not.
ain't.
Oh, no.
It's not going to work.
They're not characters we want to see. None of them.
Yeah,
And now-
fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That was James Gunn's mistake.
Take your
Instead
feet
of-
with you.
That's right. Stupid bitch.
Instead of giving us a really good Superman movie, then a really good Wonder Woman movie, then a really good Batman movie, he starts off with this ensemble thing that is already filled with a lot of nonsensical garbage. And
That's true. Yeah.
he tried to, they made the same mistake they did the first time, which is rushing out the, Justice League without establishing the individual members. And so this is just the exact same thing they did before, but with colors instead of monochrome grim.
Mm. Oh well, then move along.
Let's
well.
move on there.
Okay.
Val.
Oh well.
Um,
Let's. Okay. Yes. Bogged. Hello, Adam. There you go. Look, Adam Jones. Full of spot. Bogged. Hello, mate.
That should be the movie poster quote.
Bogged. Okay, well, we're going to be super bogged. Who saw this? There's a bit of Robert Meyer Burnett theory going around. Who saw this? The spotlight is illuminating 3 A's. Can you see them?
I don't care.
Okay.
I can't.
There's going to be a third Avengers movie in between Doomsday and Secret Wars. Avengers time runs out. Theory credited to Robert Meyer Burnett.
Who cares?
Yeah. I'm not enthused. The Russo
Same.
brothers killed it with Endgame. It was awful.
Did they really think anyone would give a fuck enough to decipher this?
Well, I think what he means is they're going to be done before they get the second movie out. That's not what he means. I think
No, I
he's
don't
saying.
think so.
I think he's saying. I don't think he's saying there's a real movie called Avengers Time Runs Out. I think he's saying after this first movie, that's going to be the end of it.
Maybe.
It's very cryptic.
I just don't think any of us are invested enough to look forward to any of these, right? Or am I crazy?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Kids have changed anyway. They're either playing computer games or looking at TikTok.
Yeah,
Or porn.
The little kids are matured out.
There's
Really.
nothing wrong with that.
I mean, good luck trying to sell all the Lego kits that they're inevitably going to make. They all cost about $300 each.
But yeah, they'll be going in landfill in Mexico with the ET cartridges.
Yeah.
But they are saying that younger kids are more excited to go back to the movies than like the real tweens and under, rather than the teenagers now. Things like Minecraft, it's sort of a social.
Yeah.
So it would make sense they're trying to capture the younger, 13 and under generation to get them excited about going back to movies. And it does look like it's somewhat happening, but certainly young adults, they just aren't interested. They don't even hate this stuff the way we've hated it. They just aren't interested in going to the movies.
Yeah, it's just apathy. I mean, we brought passion to everything, but these days that doesn't exist anymore.
No, you're right. Absolutely right.
Suliu, it's worse than that. It's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim.
It's like beating a dead horse. Yeah.
I mean,
So
have
when
you
you-
seen?
when you
Sorry, go ahead.
When you take people out, or tell people or shoo people away from the thing that they once had passion for, that they absolutely loved, made great and piled their money into for a decade or whatever it was, and then tell them they're no longer welcome, destroy all the characters that they loved so much, push forced DEI and feminism into everything, and basically tell them that they're not welcome anymore and they're not, the movies are no longer for them, then all you got left is the apathetic generation. And the people that were once passionate about it are no longer going to get their offspring into it as the next generation. So they've fucked up 2 generations plus.
It's really funny because they keep claiming that if there isn't a female character, that how could girls relate to it and all that. I can tell you one thing. My niece, Jamie, right, her favorite character was Iron Man when Marvel was good. And when we went to see Endgame, and the cinema was packed and people were screaming, shouting, whatever. When Iron Man died, she was crying her eyes out. That's how much my niece, who was 8 years old at the time, that's how much they were into the Marvel films.
We all were.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
today,
I cried
though.
when Tony Stark died. That was a heartbreaker right there. He was my favorite out of all the Marvel characters in the MCU.
Yeah.
I cried when E.T. died, and I wasn't an alien.
They keep pushing this false idea that the person on screen has to be just like you in order for you to like them, and that's never been true. But one day, every media person just started spouting it as if it were the gospel.
Well, you know why E.T. died, don't you?
Couldn't phone home in time.
Because he got the phone bill.
Waka waka.
I thought it was going to be sticking his finger somewhere, so
Heyo.
Anyway, okay. Have we done with that? Because it's we are done, aren't we?
We're done.
We're
Yeah.
done. Are we? Are we done?
Hashtag done,
We've been done for
son.
years with this franchise.
It's not even resting, is it?
People will go and see it, but they won't make their money back. They'll never
YouTubers
make
will.
their money
Yeah,
back.
the YouTubers on 50 minutes.
Yeah.
YouTubers will go and see it.
Has
Never
anybody
make the money.
gone to Robert Meyer Burnett's Twitter to try to figure out what he
Sorry.
meant by this?
No, he gets
Maybe
he gets into too much drama for me sometimes.
Okay.
He does on Twitter.
You know,
Okay.
there's some YouTubers that talk like politicians, and I hate to say it, Robert does sometimes. It's like he doesn't want to be called out on something, so he tries to find the middle. But with us, we just go, fuck it. This is shit.
No, you do.
Oh, me?
I say fuck it, or
Fuck
this,
it.
you know,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
or fuck this bitch, or fuck this movie, or you know, the show. I mean, I
Fuck
don't
it.
care.
Okay. Fuck it.
Punchable Faces comment. Brilliant.
Well,
Absolutely brilliant.
okay. Are you going to read it then?
I cried when the rebellion won at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. Wanted to-
Okay,
all of
let's,
them cry.
Okay. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Ghost Rider will reportedly have a cameo in Avengers Doomsday.
Camel toe.
Yeah, camel toe. Multiple
gonna be
other
Nick
characters
Cage?
talking. Multiple other characters will have a camel toe.
Is it going to be Nick Cage? If it isn't going to be Nick Cage, I'm not
Don't
interested.
know.
Don't want to know.
It would be easier for them to tell us who isn't having a cameo besides She-Hulk, who just campaigned to boycott Disney. So
Can you remember before Spider-Man No Way Home, when they were sort of early filming stages of that, and every single day we have something new in the press saying such and such character has been spotted on the set of No Way Home. Like Spooderman has been spotted on the set of No Way Home. Ridiculous levels. You know, they're going to do that with this just to try and sort of build momentum and excitement for it. No one's going to give it to us.
Spooderman.
Gemma Coleman has been spotted on the set of Spider-Man. Yes.
Zero fucks.
Okay, we've got a super chat from the mighty Common People. Wrenched. £6.69. Thank you, my friend. Common, we need you on here one week, mate. $6.69 to edit out Brune's ET joke. Great joke, that is. It's a great joke.
It was such a dad joke. It was. Yeah.
Yeah, Ian, I've told that joke before on this stream many times.
Don't drag me into it, mate. Leave me out.
Quickly moving on.
I want no part of this.
Okay, fuck it.
Drag me into it.
Chris Evans, not the radio DJ, will reportedly play a major role in the story of.
No, who cares? Oh, who cares? Really?
that's 5 people now performing a role. I don't think they have enough room or time.
Did we say?
Was he going to play Doctor Doom's butler or something?
Did we say last week that he's banging Haley Atwell and it fucks the timeline up something?
Something like that.
Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah. Kill him off. He sucks anyways anymore.
Yeah, kill them all.
Burn them all.
Burn the witches.
Alex Ashgan, Hydra Cat probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's probably what they're going to do. So
Obi Stonks Kenobi Wrench. Wow, Marvel characters will be named. Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what? I really did like Captain America in when Marvel was good. I thought he was great because, like, I used to read the comics. I used to think he was very lame, but when they did their version of Captain America in the films, I just thought he was one of the coolest characters in the whole of that universe. Yeah.
Side effects. Brilliant.
I'll get to that in a minute. Manuel Grell wrenched Mr. Brown asked me, it would be a lot easier to tell us who won't be in Doomsday. Okay, Rebecca Gold's not in it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Is it this one?
That's right.
I'm on that bombshell. Can't remember what's next.
Oh no.
The writer's room for Daredevil Born Again Season 3 will start this week.
It's a huge flop, yet they're still bringing it out. How does that make any sense whatsoever?
I think they've already committed to it.
Oh, I see.
I think they've already filmed it, haven't they? So they've just got to.
No, that's season 2.
Season 2.
Oh, season 3. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Personally, let them spend all their money. I'm in favor of this. The sooner they run out, the sooner we stop getting this garbage.
It's a tragedy, isn't it? Because Daredevil was so great up to the point when Marvel bummed it.
Dominic Wrench will spot limit. There is next year. Yeah.
Not caring.
I'm with you, Ian.
Okay.
They all need a bag of dicks. That's what they need.
That's right. Let's just throw a bag of dicks at everybody today.
It'd be easier. Okay, let's. I know this is a sidestep. Elektra will reportedly return in Born Devil. Born Devil? We'll call it Born Devil.
There again.
I thought you said Bum Devil. I'm like, damn, he a bottom.
It's unclear if she'll be in season 2 or 3.
Daredevil season 3. Dare harder.
Who cares?
How dare you?
How many times has she died?
How very dare you?
How many times has
Twice.
she died already? Okay,
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Is that not Jennifer? What's her face?
No, it's not
Jennifer
her.
Garner.
Oh, yeah.
No, she was Elektra in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck.
Mr. Affleck. Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Elodie Young, and
Who?
that's the actress's name.
I loved her in season 2.
A few of them are coming in.
She was good.
That's another problem we're facing with these shows. There's no longer any stakes because anybody can be brought back from the dead. So why even care what happens to people? Once you introduce resurrection, you really change the nature of, how you have to write the narrative.
Resurrection?
Yeah. If nobody dies, then you don't care if somebody gets killed.
Yeah, but in the comics, like nobody really dies. It's really weird, but it's a Marvel thing at least.
Yeah, and comics have to do that because they're running for years and decades. But usually, it represents a sort of reset, a new writer coming into the book, a new storyline. Within a single storyline, there's generally still stakes, and it's just harder to do.
Rump steak, prime steak,
filet mignon,
butt steak,
ribeye steak.
It's butt steak.
Stakes are high.
Okay, fuck it. Who is this? Churchill? Crunchroll? Yeah, whatever.
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll says Demon Slayer Infinity Castle won't be on streaming in 2025. Go see it in the theatre because that is the only place you're going to be able to see the film.
Goes off to Pirate Bay.
Yeah. What do we think to that then, boys and girls?
I think
Zero
that's great.
fucks.
No, seriously. I mean, the film. I've never seen the film, but I think it's great that whoever owns this IP, they're trying to keep it in the theaters, and people are literally going to see this film. So it's great. It's not woke or anything. It's not connected to the Hollywood crap. So
it's showing. It's a big finger to Hollywood and Disney, isn't it? This Demon Slayer and its popularity, and I'm glad to see it. Even though I'm not into it myself, I'm glad to see it's doing something.
It's absolutely insane that a movie that has a built-in limited audience, because it only makes sense if you saw the first ones, and pretty much zero marketing budget, just beat Superman.
Yep.
It's doing okay. It's making plenty of money, isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hence why they're probably keeping it on.
And this sets a good precedent for other stuff like this to come out as well. So it broadens the horizon. People see that anime is actually popular with younger audiences, and they're trying to get the money from kids. They're trying to get them away from the devices and watching stuff and spending money for tickets. So hopefully we'll get a lot more of a broader spectrum of releases from Japan, and not just these kind of obscure stories. Really, we'll get stuff like whole classics or maybe updates of old classic manga and anime and other really popular stuff. Maybe even, you could say a big re-release of Akira or something like that. And I think there's people from the older generation that would absolutely flood back into the cinemas to see that. I know a lot of people that would.
Yeah, this movie only cost $20 million to make. This has all been pure profit. First,
when you look at
Godzilla -1.
Yeah, you look at the cost for stuff like, what Disney have been spunking out on like the Acolyte and
quality though, Acolyte.
Well, I mean, it has to be for 400 million, doesn't it? But what was the other one as well that was a huge amount of money they spent? Oh, it was Indiana Jones, wasn't it? That they absolutely spent.
Oh yeah,
$500 million.
Yeah.
Yep. More money than we thought to make that film.
The danger is if anime becomes mainstream, the same people that screwed up nerd culture are going to try to screw up anime too.
Yep.
True. Hope they're going to be. Hope they'll have good gatekeepers.
That's we need some very good gatekeeping here.
Will Hollywood try to buy them out if it does well?
Oh yes.
Probably.
Go for it. Yeah. It just reminds me of that giant rocket in the James Bond movie. I can't remember which one. I was too young to remember.
You want to live twice.
Eats up satellites. Yeah, it's like this big monster of a machine comes along and just eats everything that seems popular. That's what Disney do.
Yeah, and then they have the ship in Spy Who Loved Me that eats up submarines.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I love that. Yeah,
but didn't they do the same with Arcade? Didn't they do the same with Arcade? The first one was it Arcane? Yeah,
but that wasn't
good.
Yeah, that wasn't real anime though. It didn't sort of originate in Japan.
I know.
Yeah.
But R2,
Can I read it?
Yes, please.
Professor R2, Wrench, World Spot, hello, Prof. They're already screwing up anime with woke translation.
It's true. Crunchyroll are guilty of that. Absolutely. I would just advise people to either watch the original subtitled versions with the original voice casting, or wait for reviews of the translations, because this should not be accepted at all. This kind of they're changing things deliberately. The woke tars are changing these deliberately to suit their agenda, and we've got to be vigilant about this, because otherwise they get away with it, then they're going to keep doing it.
Yeah, but they've been fighting back against that with AI translations done locally in Japan. But that's not the only way they're doing it. They're censoring anime by having the payment processors refuse to process payments for the stuff that they deem, inappropriate. So a lot of these companies in Japan aren't even able to sell their books and their movies because the credit card companies are censoring them.
Absolutely.
Anything to add before we move on?
No, I've got no idea what this is at all. I just know it's doing well. Yeah. And if it's beating Disney, that's all right with me.
I just don't understand the concept of Hollywood spaffing, say, 300 million on a movie and then wanting it to be released on home theatre within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I just who came up with that concept? Because back in the day, we'd have to wait 6 months before it came on video.
Yeah.
And we go on.
Because Hollywood is not making movies anymore. It's all Amazon and Netflix, and they don't make movies. They make content. So when they make content and they stick it in the cinema, they don't want it to stay in there for very long, because they make more money on their own platforms than they do in the theaters. That's the reason why that's happening.
So, except crazy. Disney Plus isn't really making money on that, and the only reason they show a profit at all is because they've been wrapped up with Hulu and ESPN. So they're not actually making money.
Yeah, but the reason why is because they don't care about money. They care about what they're selling and grooming.
Content.
Oh, sorry, shouldn't say that word. Content. That's exactly what they're doing. So, and they know that's what they're doing. They're playing the long game. They want the next generation to think exactly like them. They're playing the long game. Believe me, that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
everybody.
Another reason is that the theater splits. The longer the movie stays in theaters, the greater percentage the theater keeps. So after a while, the accountants or the bean counters in the studio decide we'll make more money putting it on video on demand or than just leaving it in the theater.
Believe you me, right? Netflix and Amazon and all these other platforms, they want to destroy cinema because they want the only place to see their product is on their thing. So they literally want to destroy cinema. That's what they're doing.
I agree with that.
And on that bombshell,
let's move on.
Anybody watch? This was released this week, Smashing Machine, and I really want to go see this.
Nobody's seen it though. Nobody's seen it.
Nope.
No one. No one's gone to see this film.
The Smashing Machine.
In fact, what is it? Taylor Swift's making of album took more money than this in a single day.
I really wanted to go see this, but it's such a pain in the ass to get to my cinema now. Because they closed my local one down.
Oh, how far away is the next closest one?
The one they closed down was 8 miles away, and the other one is about 14. But it's just lots of windy roads and traffic lights, and it just takes forever.
I just discovered, Brown, exactly the same things happened to me.
Why is your local closed?
Yeah, I didn't even realise it had closed. I just looked up
Cineworld.
It was an Odeon. Just gone. And it had been there for like 15 years, just vanished. Well, no, 20 years, sorry, actually. But yeah, and so I've got to drive like 15 miles now to get to.
Just a fucking pain in the ass now to go. Yeah. Okay. We'll move on. I do really want to watch it. I think I'm going to wait for it on video.
It's good makeup. I'll give him that.
This is his Oscar attempt at the Oscar, apparently. The Smashing Machine opens with 6 million domestically. Budget was 50. They were predicting 8 million. So they're considering this as a flop.
Well, did you guys see it really heavily advertised? I know I didn't. I had no idea this was coming out this quick. So.
In my theatre, they've been advertising it for a long time.
Yeah, not here, at least where I live. So,
is this like based on a true story or something, or is it fictional?
Based on a true story of a is it MMA fighter?
Is it? Oh.
Go on, Esther, you know about such things.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out if I could find out what the marketing budget of this was, and since the movie itself costs 50 million, it does seem like they were pulling back a little bit on marketing. So
Mark, every film I've been to see for the past 5 months had a trailer for this. Okay.
Trailers. Yeah, movie trailers aren't really the majority of expense when it comes to. It's usually print and advertisements outside of the movies. Okay. But there's nobody's saying anything about the marketing so far, so it's hard to tell. But a $6 million debut, and what did Taylor Swift's her thing made $33 million? So that's not a good sign.
There you go.
Have you seen the trailer for Smashing, whatever it is? It's so boring. It's like he's in a hospital room and the little kid goes to him, and he goes, "You should never fight." And then there's like random clips of him fighting. And it's like, it doesn't, why would I want to go and see that? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, it's just not attractive.
You want blue lasers and spaceships and stuff.
Right. I just want something that's interesting. I want something it wasn't interesting. The trailer wasn't interesting to me at all. I don't know. It just wasn't.
Here we go. Question here. Binary politics incoming. Wrenched. Oh, man. Mr. Brute, do you think The Rock damaged his career by saying he voted for...
Who knows?
Yeah,
it was the worst opening in his career at 6 million.
I think that no matter who they vote for, if they mention politics, it kind of kills a lot of their careers. Yep. That's all I'm going to say on that front.
Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl event movie opened with 46 million worldwide.
Did you go and see this one, Brown?
Negative.
What?
Anybody?
Hell no. I don't like Taylor Swift. I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, we're not 14-year-old girls, so I don't think anybody here saw it.
I saw it, by the way.
I could be a 14-year-old
What?
girl.
I
What?
figured if anybody saw it, it was Ian because he
What?
probably took a niece there or something. But
What?
I'm only joking. Of course, I haven't seen this shit.
what?
From the hip, everybody. From the hip. Okay. Let's move on. God. First poster for Simpsons movie sequel in theaters, July 23rd, 2027.
Well,
I mean,
That
I
might be
like the
good, who knows?
first Simpsons movie. I would probably
Better
give
than
this
that.
a
It was all right.
shot compared to
Yeah,
everything
better than
else
that.
out lately. I'd give it a shot.
And the show hasn't been funny for what, 20 years? Like,
No, but same thing for whenever the first Simpsons movie came out, right? The show was kind of going downhill, and it's like,
And it was
it's
not
not so
bad.
funny,
Yeah,
but
it was
the
all right.
movie was good.
Yeah, it was
So
all right, yeah.
you never
Yeah.
know.
once they killed Abu, though, I don't know.
Apu,
Apu, yeah, they just
Yeah.
took the fun out of it.
Forgotten his name
because
already.
Hank Azaria couldn't do the voice anymore because
Wasn't
he's
allowed
not
to.
that ethnicity. So
Guy could have just identified as Indian. That would have been fine.
Well, don't yellow people have to do the voices for yellow people?
who does the voice for? But seriously though, who does the voice for Spider-Gwen? It's not a white girl.
God knows.
It doesn't work that way, Ian. It's only in one direction.
That's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Why is it that a white man can't do a man of color's voice, and yet it's all right for the
Yeah,
other way
Mom.
around? Makes no sense.
Why aren't you gay?
Where are you, gay?
You are gay.
Oh, but I think Haley Steinfeld.
Why aren't you-
does Spider-Gwen.
That's what I'm
and-
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
she's not white, is she? Do you know what I mean? She's
Mm,
not white.
Well, Gwen's not white.
It's problematic.
Yeah,
though,
she
isn't it?
is white. Gwen, she's
Um,
got
Oh,
in the
yeah.
comics, she is. Yeah.
Yeah, blonde hair,
Oh,
blue
sorry.
eyes.
She just sounds like she's black.
Yeah,
My
Mom.
bad.
Paramount Skydance hires Joss Silverman, veteran of Mattel, Disney, and Marvel, as head of products and experiences.
Oh, get lost. Who cares? Who is he? We don't care. Move along. Move along.
No, I think Skydance are going for it, aren't they?
Going for what?
taking
Audience.
over the world.
Yeah, to make Paramount great again.
They're not going to because they're still infected by the woke shit. That's what's happening, isn't it? I mean, none of what comes out of Hollywood now is going to be worth anything.
Pretty
unless they
sure
get rid of the
Silverman is
woke.
Silverman's on the woke bandwagon.
Yeah, but
Pretty
who owns
sure
Paramount?
I would bet money.
The majority of people that owns Paramount are on the left. So
Yeah.
he's going to go in there. He's going to try and change things, and nothing's going to
He's
happen.
not going to change shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not
So
going to
what's the
change
point?
shit.
There's no point.
It's just a farce or like something to say, see, look, we're doing something different, and it's going to be the same old shit. So
I had a friend, right, that worked on a BBC production, and he said he was shocked how many people was working on the crew with blue hair. So there you go. That's where it's going. That's where it's going.
It wasn't Avatar, was it? They were doing.
No, some TV drama he was working on
Oh,
for,
come on, that's a
for
fucking great
BBC.
joke, and it didn't land, did it? Fuck's
That's
sake.
because it's a dad joke. That's why.
It was It was funny though. But anyway,
waka
Okay.
waka.
waka waka.
But wait a second.
sweets.
The
I'm
guy who
waiting.
owns Paramount now is David Ellison, and he is definitely a Trump supporter and an open conservative and Trump fan. So
and wants to make Star Trek great again.
Okay, I'll throw this
I
at
don't
you,
trust David Ellison. I'm
didn't
just going to
say-
say that.
I didn't say I trusted him either, but
right?
Yeah,
I'll
I
throw
don't
this at
trust
you,
him.
right? The guy
we
that
go.
owned Warner Brothers,
Here we go.
right? He
Zaslav.
was saying he wanted to do this, he wanted to do that. You know, he goes, he got rid of the Batgirl film because it was rubbish and it was woke. And what did he do? He came out with Superman. So I rest my case. I rest
yeah,
my
but
case.
Warner Brothers killed it at the cinema this year, and they had mostly, fantastic movies that were very light or completely absent with the woke agenda. So
Like
the
what?
change is apparent.
Like what?
Um,
Like what?
Yeah,
all
Come
of the
back it up.
Warner. Well, they did Minecraft, right?
yeah. But
Was
that was a bit woke.
wasn't that,
That was-
kind of woke? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
so-
woke, wasn't it? Because
yeah,
what's his
that
name?
was pretty.
Aquaman was wearing pink, wasn't he? So come on.
Yeah. Very
Rain-
SJW friendly.
Rainbow blocks. In
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And
What's
they
next?
did Sinners. Wow.
Yeah, but
we've
Sinners
moved
was
on.
Which
full of
was
No,
also the
people of
same
colour.
criticism.
Exactly.
or
We've
it fell?
moved
Yeah.
on anyway.
People of
We've
colour.
moved on. We've moved on.
Okay.
The new Skydance owned Paramount.
Skydance.
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 Whoa.
Okay,
Aren't we
right.
posh?
Okay, from the top. The new Skydance.
Skydance.
Yeah.
Skydance. Skydance.
Yeah.
Owned.
Owned by Paramount Pictures, have signed an overall deal with James Mangold, the Oscar-nominated filmmaker behind Logan, Ford
You
versus
fucking
Ferrari,
slag.
and a complete unknown. You fucking slag. There you go.
Who let Cox
How's
back
that?
in?
Yeah, notice the movie they did. Notice the movie they didn't put on there. Indiana
Yes.
Jones,
And the
Dial of
last
Destiny.
dial of rubbish. You see, that's what I'm saying, right? They always throw in someone and they go, yeah, he's going to make it better. And then because they've been infested with this nonsense, this cancer, it's never going to happen because they're up against extreme, huge odds to do something good. So it's always, anything that comes out of Hollywood, it's always going to be wokeified. Is that a word? Probably not.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, it is now.
It is
So-
now. Do you think Mangold was forced to make a shitty Indiana Jones movie?
No, I think he did it all by himself.
Yeah. I think he's just that big of a narcissist. He thought it was going to be great. And then he found out it was a piece of shit. So good luck to him.
Do you know what? Right? Again,
Here we go.
Again,
Here we
I
go.
have obviously someone that works in Hollywood. And he tells me
Sparrow?
things.
Was it
This
Sparrow?
This is when the film was actually going to be made, the Indiana
Yeah.
Jones film. He said that Mangold was really excited because the script is everything that he asked for, and I reckon
Shit.
they infiltrated it. And then this is what. And obviously he's under the
Not
contract,
Doomcock,
so he
was it?
can't. No, so he
Hail
so he can't.
Doomcock.
So what can he say? What
Rumor
can he say
mill.
now? He's still under that contract, isn't he? You know, so what's he going to say?
It had God knows how many reshoots, didn't it? That Indiana
Yeah.
Jones film.
Yeah.
It's been
Never seen
proven. I
it.
mean,
Never seen it.
yeah, John Williams even admitted that. And
Yeah.
he said they're redoing the score for the end of it again.
Yeah.
So that's why the budget was so massive, is because it's probably got about 10 endings and they couldn't decide on which one.
Also about the face swapping thing as well. That cost a crap load of money to do as well. They did it really well though, really, really well. So, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't do with the body and the motion and the voice, so it ends up still being a little uncanny.
That's
valley
true as
creepy.
well. That's
Okay.
true.
Not Z3PO element. It had 8 reshoots.
Oh, that's
So-
not very good at all.
So, according to the rumors, the first screenplay was more like an Indiana Jones film, and
Right.
the screenplay included Marion and Short Round.
Mhm.
The first draft of the screenplay.
Oscar
And-
winner. Short
Yeah,
round.
and then they weren't going to cast Key in it because Key wasn't as known as he is now. They were going to cast somebody else to play an older Short Round. But then, as the script was being developed, KK came in and put a size 9s in,
Mhm.
and it ends up like this.
Did you say KKK? the Ku Klux Klan came in.
Oh, Lordy.
KK.
And that's how Brown got canceled.
This is what happened to Mandalorian season 3.
Shit.
That show had her fingerprints all over it.
Yeah,
They actually had a pretty good thing going until for the end of season 2, and then season 3 happened.
Yeah.
She got wind of what
She
they were
fucked
trying
that.
to do.
She fucked that.
She barged in and said, "No, we're going to change it. This is all going to be switched around. You're going to do this, this, and this. We're going to have the child back, etc. Forget everything that's come before.
Yep.
Fuck Luke Skywalker. We're going to make him an idiot. Blah 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 blah." It's just her fingerprints all over it, and you can see that she fucked this up as well.
yeah.
That explains why we get a lot of shows with a good first season because nobody was paying attention. Then
Mhm.
after they garner a bit of success, the second season ends up
Exactly.
just being absolute shite.
Still
it's
say
a shame.
Favreau was sideswiped on that.
Possibly.
How do I know what size KK wears? I don't know. It's just a guess.
That's 12s.
Yeah.
Manage.
You've seen her big old feet.
Yeah.
Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi, she completely fucked with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Completely. Okay. It's official. Paramount has confirmed a new season of Taylor Sheridan's Lioness, starring Zoe Saldana, Nicole Kidman, is in the works.
I think
Oh,
it's
God.
Zoe Saldana.
I saw the first
Did I not say
episode of this,
Sultana?
and it was so crap.
Ah.
You had Zoe, right, lifting all these big guns and killing people. I'm like, no way. Look how thin this woman is. There's no way she could be in the army.
Did she kiss
That's
another
just crap.
woman?
Well, I didn't see all of it. I just saw one episode. That was enough for me.
No, but the lead of the show was about to, and they got interrupted. It was sort of like woke us, interrupt us.
Have
It
you
was
seen
a
all of
very,
it then?
yeah. The season 1 I actually thought wasn't bad. It wasn't a girl boss, man. She got brutalized and she got her ass kicked. Season 2 took a turn for the stupid. So I've got very little interest in season 3, but I thought season 1 really wasn't bad. Also, the writing got kind of dumb, and the whole plot of season 2 was.
Do you know what? Right, in the old days, when they hired a director, they used to trust. Well, majority of them used to, be, especially if they're known directors, used to trust them, let them ride with the film or the show or the whatever, and then it became whatever it became. But now, right? Why have they got a woman directing the Supergirl film? Why? Because men are much better at directing action than
directing
women.
women as well, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to
Because of-
misogyny on Mr. Brown Lights.
Because of DEI
That's what I'm
and
saying.
female superiority of the
That's-
recent past. So
Exactly. So
And
that's the
blue-haired
reason why.
people.
I'm talking. That's the
Sorry.
reason why films. That's the reason why these films are going to fail, because they're not doing it properly. They're not getting the right people for the job.
John Z wrenched on the money. The
The
message.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think season 1, Taylor Sheridan wrote a good story and basically got to make what he wanted to make. And then you can tell in season 2, he had to put some things in there that weren't characteristic of him. Also, Nicole Kidman's face looks like a Funko Pop.
Yeah, she's getting divorced.
it's all the surgery.
She's
Yeah.
getting
Shiny.
divorced, isn't she? Sully.
Oh, from Keith Urban?
Yep. Filed for divorce this week. Tron
Damn.
Ares is DOA. More girl boss. I agree.
Oh, weak. That's one movie my husband and I were kind of looking forward
It
to because
does
we're
look
big
very
Tron
girl bossy.
fans. So
Yeah, Rennie, they were both having affairs. She was having an affair with her personal trainer bodyguard, and he's
Oh.
having an affair with his guitarist.
oh,
And I'm not sure, maybe one of them had too much affair or something, and then they decided to get divorced.
Too much affair.
too much. I mean, I think even once is too much, if you're married.
Okay.
That's just me,
Yeah.
though.
On that bombshell.
Oh, what a
Something
great
good.
movie.
YouTube has put movies on
Mm.
the channel for free. You just basically just watch them.
Watch
for free,
commercials. Yeah.
and there's
they
just
put
commercials. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not all that many commercials. I watched Star Trek 2 Wrath of Khan this week.
And do you know why? Because they know that people are hankering for real films.
Mhm.
And that's why
Yep.
cinemas are putting in the 40th anniversary of this, the 50th anniversary of this. And now YouTube is caught on, and they're doing this now, right? With a
Well-
little bit of adverts in it, trying to make more money.
I think John Z's right, though. They have been doing this with select movies over the last couple of years. I know that maybe it's not something as big as Star Trek 2 typically, but yeah, I've seen free movies on YouTube. You just have to watch the commercials.
Yeah,
So
and
he is right.
if you have YouTube Premium, you don't have to watch the ads, so it's straight up movies, which is kind of cool.
Or if you've got Brave browser.
Yeah, Brave. I'm on Brave. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wrath of Khan is a classic.
Great movie.
Absolute classic. Great movie, good performance.
And we
Um,
talked about it here on this
We
channel.
did.
Yep.
We did.
So-
yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
an extended version of this at all, or was it just the
Yes,
original?
I have the director's cut or extended version on my
Ooh.
Apple movies.
This
So
wasn't
do I.
wasn't the director's cut, but it was the
The theatrical
yeah, but the one where you can see the big the
thing go in the air.
slug,
Yeah.
it goes in there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only you realize that only UK cut that out. In America, they showed the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So does Brave kill all of YouTube's ads, even the
Yep.
pre-rolls in the mid?
It does.
Okay.
It does. Yep.
There you go. You can see it for free on YouTube, then, folks. If you've got Brave.
Do it.
Mhm.
Lots of other films as well. Yeah. Motion pictures on.
Buried alive. Sorry.
Did you go and watch Aliens
With my life
Director's
breath.
Edition?
Bitterly.
Sorry, what was that? See?
Did anybody watch Aliens Director's Edition?
Mm-mm.
What, on YouTube?
No, it was on the
No.
cinema this week. I didn't. No, I
great.
didn't.
Oh, no.
Did you go see it?
I
Yeah,
didn't get
great.
the chance. Oh, was it
Was it?
great?
Oh.
I didn't get the chance to see it. I was working, so yeah. I wanted to see it, but yeah.
What was it like in the laser projection? Was it good?
Superb.
Oh,
Did they show the version where they AI'd it
edition.
and in the background people's faces look all funny?
No, it was the Director's Edition, like the special edition.
All right.
And the print was mint. It was absolutely perfect.
Oh, cool.
was
Cool.
many in?
For a Tuesday night,
Yeah.
I would say it was 1/3 full.
That's not bad.
It wasn't really well advertised, though. That's the problem.
No.
I remember I went to see Star Trek 2 when they re-released it in the cinema, and the cinema was packed. And you know what? You could tell they're geeks, right? Because when it finished and the credits were going up,
They were all there
everybody
to
just
do.
sat. Yeah, just sat and looked at the credits.
Yeah,
until the
same
end.
with Star Trek 3, yeah, when I went to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, folks, if you're in the UK, Cineworld, they're doing lots of really,
Yeah, they
really
are.
good legacy films over the next
Back
few
to the
months.
Future's my next.
I think it
stop.
was. I think GoldenEye 30th anniversary was on tonight.
Mm.
Was it?
Yeah. Cineworld, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should check it out.
Okay.
Do it.
Shall we move on?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. After Ben Stiller would no longer be directing Severance, he clarified his involvement online. It's been full time the last 8 months working on season 3, and I'm not going anywhere. I feel like season 3 is going to be the best, yes, as we continue to evolve.
Oh no! This is going to be
Severance, everybody.
Severance is not it. Look, what explanation can I give to this now that makes any sense whatsoever? I'm telling you that. Look, if they come up with a really good explanation for what's happening, I will be so happy. But I
Well,
reckon they're
They had better
They're not
do
going
because
to.
we spent 2 seasons of mystery
Yeah.
boxing.
Yep.
I've
So-
never watched this show, so
Rennie, it's really good. The first season's really good.
Ah,
The second season's kind of okay, in my opinion. Was there only 2 seasons? I can't remember. Was there
yeah, it's
3?
2, yeah.
Yeah.
2, yeah. I think they shit the bed on the second season, personally. But
Well, like Barry season 3 or 4.
yeah, exactly.
boom.
But
Have
it is worth watching, though, Rennie, if you get the chance.
Okay.
Season 1. Don't watch the second season.
Here you go. Professor R2, Wrench World Sport. First season is stellar. Second season was a letdown.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you just get the feeling that they didn't have any answers for anything, and they were just dragging it along in the second season because we were expecting answers, weren't we, from the first
Yep.
season?
Like
Gavin
what they did with
Blackburn.
Lost and its ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first season, but I didn't even finish it because I had that feeling we were heading down that road to Lost and Mystery Box, and
Oh, no.
without a payoff, I just felt like, okay, this is just going to piss me off. So I think I stopped 3 short of the season 1 finale.
The thing about Severance season 1 is that it's really well performed, really well directed, mostly by Ben Stiller, and just fantastic things and just things that you never see coming. So that's what was good from about season 1. But you were expecting explanations of why things were happening, and season 2 just shit the bed because they didn't give us anything. It's like they're sort of like dangling the carrot, if you know what I mean. So anyway.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of Zach Cherry. Whenever I see him in anything, he often just really annoys me.
Cherry?
Zach Cherry, the rotund man of color and
Oh,
like
the black guy, yeah, the black
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
rotund. Ooh, I
I'm
like
not
that.
sure what
I
I'm
know,
allowed to say.
rotund.
So
Very good. Very good. Word of the night, everybody. Rotund. On that bombshell, let's move on.
What's this?
Cancelled Netflix, which was trending, has made
yeah.
a dent. Netflix nearly lost. What's that? Z? What's that say?
When 3 billion.
Thank God I took my headphones off of that.
Yeah.
I think
I
we all did.
prepared. Yeah.
God, can you believe that share price? Even so,
Yeah. You guys
Okay.
know why, right?
Well, Elon Musk did tweet it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was it the robots in disguise?
Yeah, something having to do with the
A
LGBTQ
cartoon or something, wasn't it?
agenda and grooming children. Like, so he's, they're being accused of, making programming that grooms children to lean certain ways or to teach them sexuality before they're ready. And
Yep.
so,
Well, there you go. That's what I was saying. That these channels and these people that are in charge, that's their long game. That's what they're playing.
Yep.
So
I was listening to George, the Giant Slayer, before we came on, and they were going on about this. They weren't happy about any of this.
it's a shame, really, because Netflix. I think Netflix is a good idea, but I think they should have left room for cinema as well. It would have strengthened their channel if they had respect for the cinema
Yep.
as well. If you know
yeah.
what I mean. So
Instead of trying to just kind of play to
take it
what was
over.
the former narrative. So,
yeah.
I
Okay.
just
No, go on.
I don't. I have still. I'm older than most people. I can't even wrap my head around why the concept of sexualizing children is even up for debate.
I don't get it either.
I can't get it.
Because all
Not
the
into that.
crazies,
Yeah.
all the crazies moved into entertainment. It's taken them years to get to this point. If you go back and you look at the comics of the 80s or even further, you can see it creeping in. So it started with the comics and then it just branched out to entertainment, TV, and then TV to movies. And now they're fully in charge of Hollywood. This crazy idea of this rhetoric, which is just cancerous all the way through our entertainment.
Even if they're in charge, the fact that they're allowed to do it at all still
because
boggles my mind.
everyone that works in Hollywood is that way of thinking. That's why they've taken a long time to get to this point, and now they're in charge.
Yeah, I'm talking about the customer side, the fact that anybody accepts this.
Because it's in schools. And and you know what I mean? It's teaching the students, and also remember the schools are saying parents don't have the right to question what they're teaching their kids and all that nonsense.
Yep.
You know, they infiltrated every point of life, and it's taken them a long time to get to this point. You know, so we've been... Sorry, go ahead. Go on.
Are they the company that hired the person with I forget what their name is, but it's something vagina or something like that.
That's Harvard.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Lahore, Vagistan. That's Harvard.
There you go. And I was like, yeah, Lahore, Vagistan. And I was like, ain't that something? So that doesn't raise any red flags for anybody with a name like that. So
they're trying to normalize it, aren't they? Everything. I saw one video on X, right, which I don't really go on X, but when I do go on X, I'm just disgusted at the videos where all these men dressed as women ran into a woman's bathroom, and they're all dancing, going, "We're in here, you know, you can't stop us." It was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, just normal behaviour for women. Women do that all the time, don't they?
Yeah,
run into the women's restaurants and shout, "We're here."
Not. I can attest to the fact that does not happen in women's restrooms. I'm just going to say. At least by women.
Shall we move on before we piss everybody off?
Yes.
I've just finished shooting 2 episodes this summer for hashtag Ahsoka season 2. It is so good. It's beautiful. It's thrilling. It's adventurous. It's romantic. It's all the things you wanted from an epic story.
I'll tell you what it is. It's
Director
shit.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh, fuck off.
So what you're saying is Ahsoka and Sabine, who are stuck on this distant planet, are going to be
Lasers.
scissor sisters.
Fucking
I
scissoring.
think I'd rather listen to Lahore Vagistan give a lecture at Harvard. I'm just saying.
And why
Yeah.
is Bryce Dallas allowed to direct anything?
Yeah, I've
Why?
seen what she thinks is good. So her plotting this thing, none of her accolades mean anything
No,
because we know what she thinks is good.
that's right. And let's
Also, I heard Vagistan just declared war on its neighbor Bungholistan.
Oh boy.
waka waka waka. Yeah.
It's going to be a dirty war.
I do like the way they talk about bunghole in Tulsa King,
Yeah,
and it's explained what it actually is, not necessarily a butthole. Anywho,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That
It's
was
gonna
funny.
be a real no holds barred fight.
Seriously, Bryce Dallas. She has no business in directing anything. That woman.
Well, it's a dad, isn't it?
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
no business. No
must be
business.
nice to be Ron Howard's daughter and just do whatever the fuck you want, even if it sucks ass, and
No,
still get
somebody give her some
recognition.
high heels and tell her to run for the hills. That's
Like
all I can
Leslie
say.
Headland's wife. It's just nepotism all round, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So-
Nobody's told her to lose some weight yet, though.
Nope.
Oops.
You
Who?
just did. You just did.
Rosario
That is
Dawson.
body shaming or
All
fat
right,
shaming.
welcome to body shaming on Miss Balance. Sorry, James Gunn's
Yeah.
Musings. Sorry.
I saw that movie that she made where she's like a spy, and nobody believed that shit, man.
Terrible,
Nobody.
terrible movie. Absolutely. That was the one directed by Matthew Vaughn, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
absolutely
Argyle.
awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was absurd. Like,
And also, you knew the twist when the film started. You're like,
oh yeah.
So there you go.
I don't know if they just expect the audience to be so stupid that they don't think you can figure it out, or if they just don't care.
Well,
that
what
the
audience?
reveal
Nobody
is-
went to see it, so
That-
there was no audience.
That
Just
is
me
Well,
and
fair
you.
when word got out that it wasn't a Henry Cavill film, as
Oh,
it had
yeah.
been sold,
Yeah. People did not want to see it as
they
much.
did not want to see it at all.
yeah, I was movie I was looking forward to. Never seen it.
So I reckon Bryce Dallas Howard is telling everybody to fold their arms in this show. Then
Quality on that bombshell. Who saw this? This I'll tell you why this was weird. Who saw this? Actor Kenneth
Yeah.
Coley, who played Admiral Pietz, has passed away.
Didn't he pass away in June?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw this everywhere, and I'm like,
What?
what?
The fuck?
Who started this shit? So,
Don't know.
actually
We
met
covered
him.
it. We covered it. Yeah.
yeah.
he was a nice guy. I met him once. He's really nice.
He
So,
got better.
It started trending about 4 months after he died.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yep.
Let him rest in peace.
Okay. Shall we move on then?
Slip to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to jump some slides because we're running late. Who
What's
saw
this?
this? Jeff Bridges pulled up to John Goodman's Walk of Shame ceremony in the actual dude sweater. Goodman's reaction is pure joy. Cinema history. Hugging it out.
Mm.
We see it. Pretty good. It's funny.
Okay, move on. Move on.
Move along.
Move along.
Okay.
I can't believe he still has that sweater though. That's awesome.
A little bit feisty. Yeah, indeed. Okay.
Mm.
Who saw this? Just ignore that it's Trump. Who saw this? YouTube has agreed to pay $24.5 million to settle a lawsuit after suspending President Trump's account in 2021.
Damn, he's suing the shit out of everybody.
But
That's
this also
nuts.
opens the door for every conservative pundit who has banned off YouTube during
Dave Cullen?
2024. Yeah.
Or for
Yep.
people that weren't speaking to the narrative or speaking against it. So yeah, I can see that
Exactly.
point. Z, that makes sense.
Dave, are you listening? Sue, mate. Yeah. Yeah, because his channel just came back the other week.
Yeah, but you need money to sue, though. So
Yeah, that's why I think a class action lawsuit is more likely.
Do you think it's going to happen?
Yeah,
I
you
believe
never
it's
get money from
happening,
that.
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, lawyers are the only ones that ever benefit from class action, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I mean,
listen, I'll just say it's nothing to just ignore that it's Trump. My point of this slide was it's all the other YouTubers like Dave Cullen who got their channel nuked overnight for just no reason. Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is he can't because you need money to sue, don't
Yeah.
you? And it's a lot of money you're going to be spending to win
that's
a case.
right. Like Joe Rogan got defunded or like demonetized on YouTube, and that's why he went to Spotify because he was speaking against a lot of the narrative
Yeah.
at the time and stuff. And I mean, now he's back to, I think, monetization on YouTube. But yeah, it's pretty shitty. If you don't speak to what they're being told you can speak to, then that's it.
Here
So
you go.
I get it.
Lauren Chen's channel had 500k subs. Yeah, but didn't she do naughty stuff though?
No.
Well, it turns out she was just accused, and they never even brought her to trial, which means she never had a chance to vindicate herself.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Which is a tactic that administration used quite a bit.
Okay, so technically, well, innocence then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be accused of anything and lose everything and be completely innocent.
How deep is that? Okay. Shall we move on then, folks?
Probably.
Move along.
I think we got a bit too deep then. Sorry, folks. Who saw this? Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair as one movie
Yes.
to be released in theaters on December 5, 2025.
Yep.
Includes never before seen 7.5 minute animated sequence, 70mm and 35mm showings available.
I'm excited about this. I think it's awesome.
Well, if we have to sit through part 2, then no.
Part 1 and 2, yeah.
No, part 1 was good. Part 2
which
was
one?
Yeah, but
absolutely
it was
rubbish.
always meant to be one movie per
Which
Tarantino.
one was the good
so
one? Which one was the good
The
one?
Part
one.
one. Part 1.
Part 1 was better. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But I
because
mean,
one
the-
I really, really liked. I can't remember which one it was.
The ending, though, come on, like this big build up to fight Bill, and all she does is tap his chest and he's dead. It's like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So it was like a bit disappointing, the film, but I did enjoy, the whole aesthetic of what Tarantino was trying to do. So there you go. Then again, he's putting new bits in it, isn't he?
Yeah. And
so,
it's being viewed the way that he wanted it to initially to be seen.
First place.
I don't know.
Yeah.
By now, Rad Wrenched, part 1 is much better.
It is.
Is that correct?
It is, yeah. It's much better.
There's one part that was very, very talky. Which one was that?
The second one.
That
Was that
was part
two?
2, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Less fighty, more talky.
Okay.
This is why I never watched Tarantino films.
Yeah, that's a 5-hour commitment sitting in the theater, but
I mean, I've done it for Lord of the Rings stuff, so shit, I'd do it again.
That's
I
Lord
did,
of the
it for
Rings.
I did it for Star Trek. Or was it four films?
That's worth it.
Nice. I did it for the Cornetto trilogy as well. They played them one after the other at a showing. This is pretty fun. So
Okay. Let's move on then. This is for you swappers. Who saw this?
What?
Swappers, care to explain the story? I think we covered this when it actually happened.
What is it?
Yeah, well, I didn't really look that much into the subject, but I sort of briefly read it and posted it and thinking, yeah, well, you get what you fucking deserve, Yeah, it was Rip Curl had, they've over the years they've sponsored various attractive looking professional athletes to promote their brand, and all of a sudden out of nowhere they decide to stick a tranny on their stuff, and then suddenly their sales drop massively.
Yeah.
So it's the same old story.
And you have to understand the surfing community is very small and very tight. And Bethany Hamilton is a superstar among them. She was the victim of a shark attack, lost her arm.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to just sort of unceremoniously dump her, and then who they put in replacement of, you got to figure that was a bad and really unwise move on their part.
It's this whole phenomena in a nutshell, isn't it? Really, where men doing woman face are now replacing women everywhere. How is that feminism in any way? And why are women applauding it?
I don't applaud it. As a woman, it's an affront to my very nature.
Mhm.
So yeah, no,
Then
I don't applaud it. And most women that I know do not. We don't want people with penises in our changing rooms or restrooms, anything like that. Like, yeah, no, we don't need them competing in our sports. No.
Mhm.
A lot of
Was it
women
pure-
that I know, we do not condone that.
Was it Pure Gym that did something last year? Is it or something like that? They allowed.
It was Planet Fitness or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
And my husband and I actually handed out flyers at the one that we were members
Oh, wow.
for and got our, canceled our membership and stuff. And, we're talking about this. This is bullshit. And of course they called the cops, but is what it is. But, they were like, well, we feel like people should be able to do whatever they want, in whatever changing room, whatever they're comfortable. I'm like, well, as a woman, that's offensive to me. And I don't appreciate that, so no. So, anywho.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of replacing Princess Di representing your cause with Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah.
That's about this. That's the equivalent.
Ooh, and on that bombshell, let's move on. Who saw this? I thought this was parody, but it's true.
It does look like parody.
Yeah, I thought it was parody. Maxwell House Coffee is changing its name for the first time in 133 years to...
Yeah, that is so stupid.
Yeah,
like I don't get it. I saw this earlier today or late yesterday, and I was like, are they saying that people can't afford a house and they're all renting now? I mean, what is the point?
I take offense at this. I am actually homeless. I live in a tent. So they need to appeal to me directly and put Maxwell camping on there, or Maxwell tent, or Maxwell.
But I don't understand why wasn't the person's name Maxwell House who created Maxwell House?
I thought the house was in reference to the coffee grind, the roast house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Not actually a house you live in, but this is how stupid these fucking people are.
I mean, but I will say to some of the chat's point, Maxwell House coffee is shit anyway, so I do not recommend buying it. It's like
good.
it tastes like brown water. You want a weak ass cup of coffee, have Maxwell Apartment or Maxwell House, whatever the fuck they want to call it now. So
Maxwell Homer.
Maxwell House.
Come.
Don't they call them rough sleepers in England? You're not allowed to say homeless?
No, you're allowed to say homeless.
Oh,
you can
okay.
say homeless. Yeah. I don't understand the logic behind this. Then again, logic wasn't their strong point.
They must equate the adding
stupidity.
of syllables with the adding of revenue.
But what's offensive about house? The word house.
Nobody can afford one.
I was going to say it's offensive to people that can't buy one. Ian, come on, be sensitive.
Well, going by the people that must be in their advertising department in their bloody board meetings, I'd probably call this Maxwell Closet to be more appropriate.
I just don't understand.
I saw what you did there.
Maxwell Toilet.
Oh, is this a temporary thing? It doesn't roll off the tongue very well.
Maxwell Apartments.
No, it doesn't.
It's not gonna sell.
You sure
well
this
in
is
the
a
UK.
joke or something?
No,
No, they announced it's not a joke.
True, yeah, I looked. Yeah.
So who made the announcement? Was it someone with blue hair?
No, actually, they didn't have blue hair.
Maxwell Flat would have been a better idea.
Okay, Prof's coming in with some info. Reg will spot, by the way. Mr. Brown asked me. Maxwell House temporarily rebranded itself to Maxwell Apartments. The different name was a limited time promotion. Okay. Okay.
It's still
Alright.
stupid either way, though.
It is.
Yeah.
That doesn't save it at all.
What about
But it's
Maxwell
shit coffee,
get
so
off?
don't waste your money.
Yeah.
Don't buy
Maxwell,
it. It's ass.
Ian's making a joke. Listen, everybody. Go
No,
on,
I'm
Ian.
just. No, I'm not going to say. I'm not. It's a dad joke. I'm not going to
What
say.
about
No,
Maxwell?
you have to now.
What about Maxwell? Can we do the next fucking slide, please?
Go
Is
for
it
Go for
Greta House?
Wow. Says the
I
guy
hope
that
not.
likes to linger on the Marvel bullshit forever and a day.
Sorry.
Greta. Oh, Greta.
Okay.
It is Greta.
She's not in the
It
bin
is Greta.
anyway. Greta Thunberg filmed pre-recorded video claiming she'd been abducted by aliens. If you're watching this video, I have been abducted by aliens against my will by E.T. E.T. instead offered her a bottle of water after boarding their ship.
I guess I didn't want a bummer.
Yeah. No idea what's true and what's not true on this one. So I don't know if I want to touch that with a
Who
20-foot pole
cares? Who
because it's going to be
cares?
offensive on either side.
Still got
I
the,
assume if she's
Lord.
saying it, then it's not really true.
Adam
Well,
Jones.
it wasn't just her that said it. It was other people on the flotilla as well that claimed the same
Wolf
thing.
Spot, by the way. It's the new He-Man, yes.
Yeah. King
Unbelievable.
Farquhar.
Okay. At least she's not in the bin this week.
Yeah, well, she should be.
Punchable face.
Oh, go on. I did. Punchable face. Wrench. Get that off. Get that off the screen. I'm going to have a.
Oh no.
It's not even It's not even challenging for punchable. He does knock that one off in 30
It's
seconds.
just a
easy.
complete deflator.
And anyway, we all know that it's Greta's
Sorry.
sister who's the one we should be looking at. Okay. Get in the bin. Any ideas, folks?
Is it
Is it
shooting?
shooty?
No. Shooty's been quiet, hasn't he? Bless him.
Is it a bunghole?
Not this
Well,
week.
that falls under shooty.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, technically it's the same thing. No, it's not Shooty. No.
Well, we
Zegler
know-
again. Zegler's what's Zegler doing?
Is it James Gunn? No.
That's the entire show.
Oh, is it Ariana Grande pulling a Zegler?
Oh, is it Bad Bunny for the fucking Super Bowl bullshit?
Yeah, good guess.
Yes. Who saw this?
Oh,
yeah.
this is stupid.
Notice in these Amazon hashtag James Bond digital posters, they've removed all the guns and given awkward poses. Welcome to the world where promoting James Bond 007 needs to be done without his sidearm.
But didn't they reverse it and add it back because people were in an uproar about
Yeah,
it? I
they
thought
did.
reversed it.
No. They didn't add them back.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
They changed it to scenes from the film.
We'll get to that in a minute.
I'm going to look now. Let's have,
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they have. You're right.
Yeah.
GoldenEye. You only live twice.
Cat's eye.
Yeah, but they none of them have got guns though.
There you
They're
go.
all
Look.
pictures from the film.
There you go.
None of them got guns.
How good is that?
It's bad.
It's terrible. And just
Yeah.
to think that somebody had to sign that off,
Would
Yeah.
would
pay
have
somebody
been
to get all of those Walter
Jeff?
PPKs removed.
And
Yeah, I think it was
Z,
a Jeff Bezos thing, to be
and
honest.
Z, do you know what color hair they had? The people
Blue?
that signed this off.
Well, just a guess.
Probably.
That's just a wild guess. Blue?
Jeff Bezos does not have hair. I don't know if he's bald by choice or bald by nature.
Do you know what? Right, the worst one's got to be View to a Kill. They just added somebody else's body and just put Roger Moore's face on top of it. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
Well, this is all to demasculate the character because the Walther PPK is as iconic as the gadgets, the vehicles, and the girls.
And if anyone tells me that Amazon, I'm looking forward to the Bond Amazon, maybe they'll make it good. Yeah, give them a chance. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Look at what
Yeah,
they're doing
baby.
now. And they haven't even started making the movie. So you can guess what's going to happen with the next Bond film.
Just look at the track record. Just look at Rings of Power. You know what they're going to do.
It's
Yeah.
going to have no penis. The Bond will have no penis.
It's going to
That's
be
all
a
we can
young
say.
fella. He's going to be in his 20s or late 20s. That's
Non-binary.
what they're going to
It'll-
cast.
Mixed race.
Non-binary.
It'll be
Yeah.
the it'll be the Bond girl who has a penis. Did you see what I did there?
Oh,
They them
You know-
they them bond.
Do you know Vinny knew he's talking about a black Bond now? Do you see that report?
Oh,
They were saying
no.
It's
that.
not Bond then,
thinking
is
of-
it?
Oh.
Of course, it's not. It's Black
I-
Bond. That's what it is.
I
Bond.
guess they can put a tranny in there and call him 00 severed.
Professor R2 Wrench will spot. Mega Geek, that's you in. On the GoldenEye poster, Brosnan looks like he's making the wah.
Yeah, yeah. It's like he's got a bad shoulder or something, doesn't he? It's ridiculous. How
Miss
can
Willy
anyone
funny.
pass this? How can anyone say this is okay? How?
Have you
How
noticed
does
how
that
all the
happen?
rainbow backgrounds as well?
Yeah.
It
killed
saddens
it.
me. It saddens
No,
me because I
Amazon
love
killed
James
it.
Bond.
Ugh.
Yeah, I love James Bond, and it's a shame that what they're
Did.
doing to what they're going to do to it. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
One thing after another, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And finally, Reloaded. Amazon Prime has ditched the gunless AI botch job. James
Yep.
Bond artwork after fan backlash.
Yep.
Oh, we're not going to get this James
So-
Bond. We're just not going to get it.
Gone, folks.
They fucked around. They found out. So just saying, FAFO, Jeff Bezos.
Look, Bezos put a thing on Twitter saying, "Who would you prefer to play Bond?" And outstanding, it was Henry. Everyone, Henry,
Yes,
Henry,
the
Henry,
votes, yeah.
Henry. And now we're hearing that it's going to be a young chap, maybe even Spider-Man. The guy who plays Spider-Man might be Timothy Chalamet, whatever his name is.
I
Do you know
saw
what I mean?
someone else, and this was a very what's the word? Androgynous looking person. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. So I don't remember the name, but I'm like, oh hell, we all knew this was happening. So good thing I washed my hands of Bond. So
It's going to be a young Bond, apparently. Origin story. Very, very young. Like the video.
which
game.
is what Casino
bollocks.
Royale was supposed to
It'll be-
be, was kind of
it'll
an
be bollocks.
origin story.
Yeah, but they cast
So-
Mr. Potato Head in that film, so that didn't.
You know what? He wasn't like that at the time. You need to get over that shit.
Well, he was getting there.
I think he was about 37. He looked about 57.
Yeah.
Not in the first movie.
In the last
did.
one, he really looked like a potato head. Let's face it.
Yeah, because he's in his 50s or 60s. So
So this will be Russell T Davis's next gig then.
yeah, most
yeah.
likely.
So is
Yeah.
Bond not going to use guns? What is he going to do? Debate?
Slap
a-
people
they're-
silly.
Yeah, they have
Um,
a mass debate, yes.
Do you know what, right? They need to give people what they want. They want James Bond.
Well, they're not-
If they don't give him James Bond, it's going to flop big time.
Mhm.
Well, you know why we're not going to get it?
Because
Because
we're
we're
Yeah.
Ugh. And on that
Oh, well,
bombshell,
never mind.
never mind. We have our memories, folks.
Oh,
It'll
get that
it'll be
punchable
interesting.
face.
It'll be interesting to see how much money they're willing to lose on this before they reverse course.
That's
It's
right.
it's just simple. Not that I care because they killed Bond, but it's just simple. Yeah, Cavill. That's it.
there
Make
you go.
Cavill Bond, ditch
proper
the
man.
director,
Let you
get a good
direct it.
screenplayer. Yeah, of course. Get a good screenplay writer in. Make sure James Bond slaps some woman's ass, makes love to 60 girls in there, and make sure the opening credits have naked women dancing in silhouette. That's what
Yeah.
I want.
License.
You know you're not going to get all of those things,
No.
right?
I know.
So
You'll be lucky to get one of them, but
I was going to
license
say,
license to affirm.
That is it, folks.
Miss Penis Funny.
Miss
money penis.
Miss Penis Fanny ticks all the boxes, yes?
Mhm.
Oh, it's
that
Don
bombshell.
Don's birthday, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, said best part of his birthday. So
Aw, happy birthday, Donnie.
happy birthday!
Happy
I
birthday.
try to pay
sir.
attention to the chat. I just don't always see
Sentai
everything.
Ranger Donny, hashtag go Power Rangers forever, lightning wrenched at Mr. Balance Me. Best part of my birthday ever. Ever. Thank you all. Have a great week. Go, man. Happy birthday,
I
my
hope
friend.
not. I hope that's not the best part of your birthday ever. I really hope not.
He's a Libran. Wow. Okay. That is it, folks. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh no, here we
Mog
go.
wrenched $5. I could do it. Just don't ask me to handle a gun.
Oh,
In fact,
no.
swappers, go on. You do it.
Heyo.
I could do it. Just don't ask me to handle a gun.
Ooh. Cheers, Mog. Okay, chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction. Super chats. I think we've got a super sticker from Gavin. Chat, you are wonderful. We will see you next time. Should we get some guests up? They're already up. It's the Phobos. Cheers, Bob.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, chat. It was fun.
From the hip, everybody. You know it. Mega Geek. Cheers again.
Yep, no worries. No worries.
The queen of the channel, all the way from the land
Oh,
of Texas.
thank you.
No.
That was a nice one,
Reniel. Cheers, Rennie. Great to have you
Thank
back.
you. Yeah, thank you for having me on, and it was great to chat with you folks on the panel, and always great to interact with the chat. We have an amazing chat, so appreciate you
The
guys.
best.
Yeah, I agree.
Star Wars Retold Swappers.
Oh,
Cheers.
thanks, Bryn. Thanks to everyone on the panel. It's been a good 2 hours spending time with you guys and the chat, of course. as
Brilliant,
always.
yeah.
Amazing. Look forward to Wednesday. I'm sure we've got something very extremely fun on with a good panel.
Yeah, I
So,
think we're doing 74 again. It's Hot Babes.
looking forward to that.
You
one.
gonna show Clunge again?
I think we're going to do. I'm going to start compiling the list. Ian, I need eight names off you before Wednesday. And last but by no means least, Z3PO. Cheers,
I'm
eh?
not talking to you because I'm not the queen of the channel.
How dare you?
How very dare you. Cheers, eh?
Always a pleasure.
That is it. I think we're going to auto direct to Wayfarer straight afterwards.
There's
Celebrating
another one. There's another one.
Mike Gurley's new album release on Earworms.
There's another one.
Megas
It's amazing.
Mega
Spidey Man.
Spidey.
Mega
Spider-Man.
coming in at the death. €5. Thanks, everyone. Thoughts on Some Like It Hot?
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
She's
No.
amazing looking in that movie, man. Holy moly.
I love the film. I think it's very funny
That's
and
Tony
very
Curtis,
well
isn't it?
written,
Yep.
very well directed, very well written. As far as I was concerned, very funny.
Proper
Tony
comedy.
Curtis and Jack Lemmon.
Yeah,
And-
Lemon Party.
easy.
And Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. She looked cute in that film.
Yeah, she's never looked better, man. That
Stone cold classic, indeed.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
And on that bombshell, Beast Up, don't know. Trev, Tuesday. We're back Wednesday. If we don't see you during the week, everybody, you know the drill. Have a great week, everybody. We're going to Wayfarers. See you there. Take care, everybody.
Bye.